Hey guys, welcome to week 5. So this week we're going to cover the second half of chapter 3, talking about shifts in the supply and demand curve, which help us predict and explain changes in equilibrium price and quantity. And then we'll also talk about sort of complements and substitutes and the different factors that shift the supply and demand curve. Then there's a little bit that talks about efficiency and equilibrium, but primarily the goal this week is to understand what shifts the supply and demand curves and how those can help us predict changes in equilibrium price and quantity. So we've got 4 assignments due this week, your regular Learn Smart, 2 discussion questions, and then we're also going to have a homework due on Sunday that's going to cover chapters 1 through 3. Now this homework is going to be a midterm prep, so the questions that are on this homework are going to be very similar to the questions you're going to see on your midterm exam. Much more similar than the questions you get on your Learn Smart assignments. And so this is really a practice for the midterm. You're going to get 3 attempts. At the end of each attempt, you can revise it. So, you really get 1 attempt, but it's like, I understand that if you did your homework at home and you thought about it and you wanted to go back and change your answer, you would have time to do so. So I'm giving you 3 attempts so you can go back and change a couple answers if you feel like you realize you got something wrong that you didn't want to. At the end of each attempt, you'll be able to see your score, like out of 10, how many you got. And then you'll be able to go back and revise. And so you'll be able to kind of see which question, I don't know if you'll be able to see which questions you got wrong, but you'll be able to sort of see your score relative to 10 out of 10, and then go back and sort of work on questions that you might not feel super comfortable with. This assignment is due on Sunday at midnight. I've pushed it forward till like Monday at 2 in the morning, but essentially Sunday at midnight is when this assignment is due. And then you're going to want to remember that when midterm comes, to go back and look at this assignment and especially look at the solution. So after the due date passes, you're going to be able to see detailed solutions for every question and see the answers that you put. And so after Sunday, you'll be able to go back into the assignment, see what answers you put, see what the correct answers were, and also see a detailed explanation. And those solutions will be available to you when you take the midterm. And so using the homework and the solutions to kind of figure out a similar question on the midterm is probably the best strategy, in my opinion, to succeed on the midterm. Okay, so that's really all I have for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. 2 assignments due Thursday, 2 assignments due Sunday, and go get it. All right, guys.